Welcome to English Practice Every Day. In today's vocabulary practice video, we will learn a variety of words related to the sense of smell. These words will help you in your daily life to describe accurately what you smell. Few words are associated with good or pleasant or healthy smells. Few words are associated with bad or unpleasant or unhealthy smells. Meanings of these words can be inferred, meaning understood, by the context of their use in the sentences. Let's start. Please speak out loud with me. Words associated with good or pleasant or healthy smells are 1. Odor, odor. 2. Scent, scent. 3. Aroma, aroma. 4. Perfume, perfume. 5. Pungent, pungent. 6. Bouquet, bouquet. 7. Fragrance, fragrance. 8. Redolence, redolence. 1. Odor, odor. The odor of a delicious homemade stew filled the kitchen. A pleasant odor of freshly cut grass wafted through the air. The familiar odor of damp earth after the rain was refreshing. A hint of floral odor lingered in the garden on a summer evening. Two. Scent, scent. The forest had a distinct earthy scent after the rain. The scent of blooming flowers filled the air in the garden. A sweet and inviting scent wafted from the freshly baked cookies. I recognized the familiar scent of my favorite coffee brewing in the morning. Three. Aroma, aroma. The aroma of spices and herbs lingered in the kitchen after cooking. The aroma of a home-cooked meal greeted us as we entered the house. The fresh aroma of pine needles permeated the air in the Christmas tree lot. A comforting aroma of cinnamon and vanilla filled the room from the scented candles. Four. Perfume, perfume. The subtle perfume of roses adorned the garden. The room was infused with the delicate perfume of lavender. Emma applied a hint of her favorite perfume before going out. The air was filled with the intoxicating perfume of blooming jasmine. Five. Pungent, pungent. The cleaning product had a pungent odor that lingered in the room. The pungent smell of vinegar and herbs wafted from the salad bowl. The pungent smell of onions cooking in the kitchen made my eyes water. The pungent aroma of a cheese shop greeted customers at the entrance. 6. Bouquet. Bouquet. Usually, bouquet means arrangement of flowers, but in this case, bouquet has a meaning the characteristic scent of a wine. Bouquet means the characteristic scent of a wine. The wine had a delightful bouquet filled with notes of ripe berries and subtle hints of vanilla. As I lifted the glass to my nose, the bouquet of the red wine captivated me with its rich and fruity aroma. With each swirl, the bouquet of the aged wine unfolded, revealing layers of complexity with hints of oak and spices. Seven. Fragrance. Fragrance. Freshly laundered clothes had a clean and pleasant fragrance. The fragrance of summer rain permeated the air as the storm passed. The fragrance of pine filled the room as we decorated the Christmas tree. A subtle fragrance of citrus lingered in the air after cleaning with a scented spray. Eight. Redolence. Redolence. The redolence of old books filled the small, dusty bookstore. The redolence of spices in the market created a sensory feast. The redolence of roasted coffee beans enticed passers-by into the cafe. The redolence of blooming lilacs signaled the arrival of spring in the garden. Words associated with bad or unpleasant or unhealthy smells are 1. Stink, stink. 2. Fetid, fetid. 3. Putrid, putrid. 4. Stench, stench. 5. Miasma, miasma. 6. Noxious, noxious. 7. Malodorous, malodorous. 1. Stink, stink. The kitchen had a stink of overcooked food. The abandoned building had a musty stink of decay. The garbage can began to stink after a few days in the heat. There was a stink in the air as the sewage system underwent maintenance. Two. Fetid, fetid. The old neglected pond had a fetid smell of stagnant water. The fetid smell emanating from the swamp was overpowering. The abandoned warehouse had a fetid atmosphere of decay and rot. The alleyway had a fetid smell, a combination of garbage and sewage. Three. Putrid, putrid. The putrid smell of rotting fish wafted from the pyre. The putrid smell of spoiled milk lingered in the kitchen. The basement had a putrid smell, a mix of mold and mildew. The putrid stench of decaying leaves filled the air in the neglected garden. Four. Stench, stench. The stench of rotting garbage permeated the alley. The stench of gasoline filled the air at the gas station. The abandoned factory carried a stench of industrial chemicals. There was a stench of burning rubber in the air near the accident site. Five. Miasma, miasma. The stagnant pond emitted a miasma of foul gases. The city alley had a miasma of pollution hanging in the air. The miasma rising from the swamp created an eerie atmosphere. The abandoned building seemed to be enveloped in a miasma of decay. Six. Noxious, noxious. The noxious fumes from the factory were harmful to breathe. The noxious gases from the sewer made the street unbearable. The cleaning solution had a noxious smell that required good ventilation. The chemical spill created a noxious smell that spread through the neighborhood. Seven. Malodorous, malodorous. The malodorous stench of rotten eggs came from the sewer. The neglected refrigerator was malodorous with spoiled food. The malodorous vapor from the swamp permeated the surrounding area. The alley had a malodorous atmosphere due to a lack of proper sanitation. That's all for this vocabulary practice session. Try to distinguish smells in your daily routine with these different words to master the association of sense of smell with accurate English words. Bye for now.